Hi James, just taking a look here at the presentation you sent me. Okay, title slide, no problem there. Don't need a table of contents. If you're sitting in the audience, are you reading it? If you are, you're not listening. So yeah, you definitely don't need that. This is good for you to have on the side, but you don't need to show it to the audience. Let's see. Okay, too many words here. Okay, the picture's fine, but we've talked about differential equations in class, and you certainly don't need to have all these words on the screen that are going to be what you're saying out loud, and which they've already seen before. If you have all these words, people are trying to decide, do I listen to you, or do I read what's on the screen? Because you can't really do both at the same time. So try to use the slides as a way not of collating all of your information, but of providing extra information. That is, not things that they're going to want to read, but things that they want to see that you can't say. Okay, so good image here, right, of the apple falling, but we don't need all this stuff over here. Right? You're going to be able to say most of this stuff. It would be better to have maybe the equations up there, and that's about it. You don't need all the words up here. All right. Again, good idea to have the equation, and you may want to go online. I can help you find a good way to do this. But you want to go online and find a way to turn this equation into something which looks a little bit nicer. But then you don't need all this stuff. You're going to say this stuff out loud. You don't need to have it on the slide. Okay, yeah, same old. Good pictures. This will help you explain it because you can point to the picture, but you don't need to have all this extra stuff over here. Okay, yeah, so basically the same comment on every slide. Okay, and of course, yeah, you can change this so that you don't just have the text on the slide, but you actually do this. Okay, and I think that's it. Now I have no idea what this is, and maybe that's the point. In which case, this is the best slide on there. All right, and you don't need to have a sources page because it's more or less useless. Nobody will look at it, and certainly nobody's going to copy it down. It is nice to cite your sources, so I'll show you a way to do that later. All right, so it's looking good. Make some modifications, simplify it. You want to have less words in this.